Hey, we're back. We've got our full team of mechs, remember? TTA260G. We've got PZKWV. Holy shit, that guy gets no fucking room for items. Look at that. He's heavily armed, though. He's got a rail cannon, an AT missile, and a micro missile, so he can do a lot of damage. So we mainly got to focus on him being more defensive. There's Engineer Car. Unfortunately, Zeke's very fast, but Leonard's technically Engineer Car because he's also a Type 6 chassis. And Type 3 is like a quickness-based chassis. But yeah, they're both Type 6s. We technically have two healers. We have two healers, a very tanky guy, a very fast guy, and then our main character who can change forms at will. But we are going to go get some money so we can buy these guys some robot parts. I don't think the boards are worth. The boards are kind of redundant until we can get more moves. We need moves. We need moves and items to beat this scenario, basically. We just have to hope that all the time we spend... You know what? There's some mechs down there. We just have to hope that it doesn't take longer to get moves on mechs than it does to get moves on humans at the end. Because every turn a human does something, there's a chance he could learn a move. But mechs basically get to learn once per battle. Skeletons are weak to electricity and giant hammers, now we know. Is that a Hermes? Yes. These guys have to defend or they'll just keep fucking comboing. Yeah, rail cannon's okay. Let's get back to killing, actually, just because everybody's defense is kind of shit right now. Hey, Oatmeal. Give him the old triple zap. Did you miss another ending? I thought you were there for the end of Blue. But, maybe you did. Maybe you did miss the end of the Wizard campaign. Shoot all! Holy shit, I'm sorry if I clear my throat a lot. My lunch was too spicy. That just always seems to happen when I have spicy food. Just gotta clear my throat for the next 2 hours. Yeah, we've got a Robo Kill Squad. Let's see if they're actually gonna be good at it. Actually, it looks like we're gonna make a PZ a shoot character because he learned a really good gun ability. He already has shooting mastery. Just learned shoot all, which question mark? I think he empties every single gun he has equipped. He also gets a bolt thrower. Ridiculous. I want to say shoot all just shoots every fucking bullet he has. 24 WP. That's what I'm led to believe. Let's try it out. We will all defend against these two shitty monsters except PZ, who will just blow his fucking load. Maybe not. Maybe he needs a special gun for shoot all. Did I not equip it? Question mark, question mark. Oh, fuck, I think I need a special board for that. Because sometimes you either need boards or skills. Try secret board. There's some weird board shit. But I mean, shoot all's... It's a wacky skill. We probably don't really need it. So let's go get some money, because basically we want a guy go and buy everybody a powered suit, because it's defense power 50, so that'll get their defense locked away. And then we can give them stats with all the other items. I do want to try to get everybody a harmonium earring, because I think Mech Sonata is considered harmonium. Or sonic type. So yeah, basically, we fly all the way to Nelson and buy a bunch of gold ingots, and then we bring them to the gold exchange here. And due to an oversight in the way they coded the stock market, we can get more money than they're worth. So let's go. It's a bit of a flight is the only problem. Because we got to fly all the way to Omi, then to Nelson, buy the gold bars, then back to Omi, then back to Kurong. I don't know why I just left the fucking shop. To Nelson. Cue pirate music. We go to the strip club to buy our gold bars, just like real life. Exchange gold and credit, you fucking betcha. We have 13 gold bars. Now this is where the fun begins. Sorry, not the pirate ship music, but the abusing the gold merchant part. Back to Kurong, please. In our junk boat, I think. Yep, it's always that fucking junk boat. Beep, beep, I collect garbage. Boop, boop. Do a quick save, make sure I do it right. Here we go. Exchange gold and credit, sell gold. Now watch, as we sell it, it goes down in value. But we hold it down a bunch, which somehow fucks up its ability to recover it. Back up we go. I think I fucked it up. Don't sell. Or do I get extra bars? I had 13. Alright, 13. Starts at 800, or it is... Hang on, I've already fucked it up. Sell gold. Starts at 800. I think I fucked it up. So yeah, now he'll only buy it for 780. Well, sorry, he was buying it for 800, so we did make some money. Not enough. Oof. Not even enough to make a single powered suit. I think I fucked it up. I think you need to have enough gold on you to crash the market. And then the trick starts to work. But I quick saved it right before I started. How ironic that the pirate ship music is something we'll be listening to frequently as we just exploit the gold market. Just railroad tracks everywhere. I don't know why you would sail the pirate ship to a port town hidden in a cave with railroad tracks, but sure. That let us afford 1 extra ingot. But now... But now I think we can crash the economy all the way. If you didn't see that neat little tidbit from the merchant, he's like, you gotta have credits to do business with Trinity. The implication is that I think Trinity's the strongest region, so they forced universal credits on everybody as a currency. But I don't think you ever... I think... you go to places Trinity owns. I think Amelia and Loot go to Trinity. I think that dungeon we just did was a Trinity base, but I don't think you ever go to their home region. Trinity's a mysterious place. Alright, let's see if I can do this properly now. Sell gold. There we go. You keep selling, and it was at 280. Now it's 560. Maybe I have to hold it down a bunch. I'm already not making my money back. I think I fucked it up. Let me double check this. We just might not have enough money to start the trick yet. Alright, sell. We can round up some walking around money from the side dungeons. Yeah, it's a little confusing because it's really silly. It's like, oh, like if you have 15,000 gold, or sorry, if you have 12,000 gold, then you're on your way. But if you don't, it gets a little more complicated. All right, so sell gold when you move the quantity all the way. Sorry, I think you move it to 0. I don't think you're supposed to hold it down. 800. I think I need more than 13. I think I just coincidentally have 13, which is the magic number. Yeah, I'm very skeptical that I'm prepared to do this. Let's go do King Say's Tomb. P.S. We might fucking die now that I think about it. He's in okay shape. Nobody else has a fucking shield on. Because it will be very helpful to block the 150 Knights of the Round Table. If you recall, his ultimate attack. This is really going to fuck up our defense. But we really don't want to get hit by that ultimate attack. He has the secret board on, which I'm pretty sure didn't do anything. I think we're out of shell shields, aren't we? Yeah, you're just going to have to tough it out, PZ. What's his name so I can say it right? Yep, PZK. Take me to Shrike. Ah, fuck, the Murakama is the item we need to fight. But then we'll get the Kusanagi. Sword not fit for a Guilo. That's why the robot uses it. Yeah, I think now we're going to have a hard time getting a good sword for... Do I have Plural Slash or do I just have Combat Mastery? Just Combat Mastery. I have Magnify. Doubles attack power. May cost shoot all. Okay. Shooting Mastery. Evasion Bullet. Logic Bombs. Okay. Leonard can give you WP. So as long as Leonard's not dead, he can give you WP, which is great. So technically, as long as we don't lose LP, by the way, if you didn't notice, robots are just fucking made out of LP. 15, 25, 20, 15, 20. So if a robot goes down and you revive him with a repair kit, that is not going to slow you down at all. The only downside is you can't really AoE heal your mechs. But the trick is we've got a couple people that can do it. Yep, we're going to lose the shield and the sword here. That's okay. It's maybe okay. Twiggy Rod. Oh, we did get a Twiggy Rod. Okay. Phew. Oh, we didn't get one. Do you have a shield on? You do. Yep. Okay. Actually, and you know what? For that reason, I'm okay with just quick saving and never going back. Interlopers in my tomb. Face the Wrath of the Dead. We are robots. I like the music when you fight King Say, though. This is one of my more favorite battle tracks. Let's get 'em, fellas. Beep boop. Insolent wretch, now taste the sword of the ultimate knights. All right, we have to take one free turn from them. Man, they really shouldn't have done it to him. Oh, no, I'm done for. Ooh, careful. That hurts. Engineer car can fix that. Let's just micro-missile their whole fucking team. Shoot all. There we go. Heal him. Ho 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 ho! We get a level 3 combo right on the boss. Fucking credible. There you go, fellas. Beep boop boop boop. Top me up, thank you. Bolt barrier doesn't work when they have electricity on already. Let's see if shoot all actually does what I think it does, which is empty every gun I have. Can't life drain a robot sucker. Block that, thank you. Here we go. It shoots every weapon he has. That is a good skill. More missiles. Ah, it looks like it doesn't shoot what he has on it, just shoot the things on his chassis. Those guys are still alive, huh? Now the problem is all my guns are empty. Oh, because we took off the eagle gun. Bolt thrower doesn't count. Well, that's fine. Let's try to get like a huge level 4 bolt thrower combo. He can't reach. Shit. Ah, I did have the trick working at 1.0. Well, it's a little complicated, but then once you get the hang of it, you just get money. And we get like $1,000 from Say here. Here we go. And then technically, as long as we never kill that last knight, he won't summon the Knights of the Round Table. But the bolt thrower has to hit him. They both have bolt barriers on, though. I didn't plan for that little part of the equation. Okay. Give him a Twiggy. What do you have? Graviton. See what that does. How are we doing for health? Everybody's in pretty good shape, all things considered. So, yeah, we'll just bolt throw him. Bolt throw him. Bolt throw him. Battle Song, thank you. Take this Graviton, which does something, 900 damage. Now the problem is... Oh, Graviton's just WP too, that's good. Yeah, I realize we might be in trouble here, because all we have is guns that are out of ammo, shit, and accelerate your breath. Oh, he's got a beam sword. I forgot about that. Okay, I was about to say. It's like, all we've got is guns. Skeletons actually don't give a shit about guns, but we've got some wacky shit bolted onto ourselves. He's got a shield. Didn't plan for that. Can't stun robots. Robots are immune to gazes. Because they don't have eyes. They just have sensors. It's fucking brilliant. There's plenty of fights where you don't want to be all mechs, though. But I've never run all mechs, so I want to do it. What do you have left? Oh, you have a bolt thrower. Alright, all he has left is his machine gun. He has 6 turns in it. I'll use a railgun. Actually, an AT missile I think is just 1 target, right? Yeah, that might be high damage. Blocked a Gatling gun. I think he might just keep battle songing himself. No, never mind. Buffs decay. But if he battle songs too much, he might just start one-shotting us. How many missiles do I have? I have 5 AT missiles left. Beam sword's considerably weaker than a Twiggy Rod. Oh well. He's wasting his time on these gazes, though. This is pretty good. This keep one robot alive strategy I have. Unless this bolt thrower kills it. Let's just switch over to the Graviton, actually. That way we won't have any collateral damage. Because it's 8 WP, but Leonard can just give him WP. Alright, we're out of missiles already. I have 16 rail cannon shots, though. We need combos, though, is the trick. Otherwise, he's just going to do this and block everything. If he's not going to hit us, all of his moves are actually ineffective. So we're in great shape. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hit the king. Hit the king. The Death Lord, sorry. I need some combos. Oh, skeletons are weak to punch. You're absolutely right. Let's try that. Let's just try to punch the shit out of them. And you know, I've never actually run all mech, so I wanted to try it finally. Well, he can't actually punch King Say, so never mind. He can. And he can. Blocking their robot fists. Looks like the Twiggy Rod's actually stronger than my bare hands. Yeah, he is just wasting turns. Wow. Oh, we won. Man, fuck this. 1,168 credits, thank you. You win. Do whatever you want. Give us your sword. Receive the Kusanagi. Which I think is not as good. Yeah, nope, it is. It is fucking better than the Twiggy Rod, hands down. I'd like to have another melee character, like maybe if Leonard could learn combat mastery, but he already has... Nope, he doesn't have any other masteries. He's a shooting mastery character, and he's a shooting mastery character. Hey, Thaco. You know what? I really don't want to grind up a human in this scenario, so I think I am going to try all mechs in the final boss, see how much trouble I'm in for. Probably a whole bunch. I think the problem with this scenario is that mechs, they don't do a lot of burst damage, they do a lot of like reliable damage. Like you remember like when I had DSC and I was throwing out like 20, 30,000 damage per turn on my team. It's hard to get that much damage out on a mech team. How much do I have? Where's all my money? I spent it all on gold, I remember now. I quick saved after I bought the gold. I think they always cost 500 gold in Nelson, so let's go grab some more. Not Manhattan. Go to HQ? You bet I don't. Where would I want to go? I want to say the Crash Chip and Shinro is the best place to learn skills, but I might be full of shit. We could also do Omi Basement for some treasure. I don't even... Is there money in Omi Basement? I'm trying to think of places that could give me like a cool 1,000 credits. Because shit, we need a lot of money. It's like just a powered suit for each person is 25,000 credits right there. And then like armor, good swords. Technically we hired the guy that sells good guns, so that wasn't too smart of me. We have 15. Back to Kurong, see if I can do this right. Exchange gold, sell gold. That's down to 200. That's 800. I'm doing it wrong again. Back to the 13 quantity. Oh, wait, what? I sell it at 13. Maybe? Or am I just always selling them for 520 so I barely make any fucking money? Yeah, now I'm stuck at 520. I think I goofed it. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to take the $20 credit. It's like, it's just such a nonsense trick, but then once you do it for a little bit, you're like, oh yeah, obviously, it's just muscle memory. Yes. Yeah, see, I have extras now. And then, yeah, once we get our Robo Kill Squad some gear, then we can go actually kill squad some shit learn moves. Then go to HQ, which is, oh man, I got stuck on HQ when I was a kid. I think I mentioned this last time. This scenario, you get locked into so many dungeons. It's very stressful if you're not ready, especially as a robot, because it's like you don't really grow linearly. You just learn skills. So if you're trapped in a dungeon, you don't have any good gear on, you might be fucked. There we go. That's up to 520, right? Super fun. I wish I did this on blue. It'd be about 1 billion times quicker. Takes the Omi part completely out of the equation. And the map puts you right next to the gold exchange, I think, when you use the map. But blue didn't need any more help. Blue's plenty broken on his own. We'll dick around with magic more on another human playthrough. I think we only got 1 extra ingot out of that. Maybe in hindsight I should have done this off camera, but we've shown the entire scenario up until now. Might as well roll with it. $13, and then that's what? So yeah, powered suit for everybody, harmonium earring for everybody. And then, do some junk shop shit, although I think we're at the top tier junk shop stuff already for this scenario. I think we've already gone in there and grabbed it. It's tempting to just give PZ just like 5 lethal guns, hope he empties them with shoot all. I think he does. I think he just ignores cannons and lasers. Which is a shame. It's a shame that it's a shame that so many skills ignore so many guns, because you can do every sword. Well, there's curved swords and straight swords, but I mean, I don't know any mech moves that work with cannons and lasers. Humans get fucked the same way, like gun techs can't use cannons and lasers. This is, there's some build up for this trick, it's a shame. 45. It's been like 40 minutes already. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we had to grab a few skills, didn't we? We also fought King Say, but still. This is like a 15-20 minute trick to get us some walking around money. Put some dollary dues in our robot pockets. Whoops. Sorry, their little gold shop man. We're actually a little bit shy of 5,000 credits. Did I sell all my shit? I think we've already been to the leather merchant since last time. Don't block the fucking road. Ah, shit. Get out of the way. Where to, Omi? So, I don't think we can beat this scenario today. Probably one more stream and then we can beat this one. Then I think I'll do Amelia next. That's the lady on the left. And there's some sort of wacky cutoff. I think if I make more than 50,000 gold from this trick, it breaks the shop. So I have to make sure I never sell more than 50,000 at once. We should only need it the once. We should only need like 50,000 credits to get these guys online. Still shy. Man, imagine if you had a time machine and you went back and you told these guys about the gold shop bug and they fixed it before they released the game. I think the world would be a different place. Like, yeah, that would be right up there with going back to kill Hitler. Things would change drastically. I cannot fucking get... I'm so close to 1 extra ingot every time I come here. See, no, I wouldn't kill Hitler if I had a time machine. Because if there are time police like that movie, Time Cop, fucking 100%. They keep an eye out for people killing Hitler. You gotta fuck with time in subtle ways. Like traveling back and fixing SaGa Frontier bugs. Here we go. Now the money's starting to speed up. Where to? Because the more ingots we have, now I remember, now that I've done it a bunch, I remember how it works is... Because you're allowed to go into the negative, is once you start to bring it back up, is you're able to go over the starting price he originally offers, because you've got all these extra ingots. Because remember, the ingots defaulted to 800. And we're already selling them to him for 1,000 credits. That guy's basically, like, we've ruined his life. Look at that. That's like 10 more credits than the last time I came here. Now things will speed up. The more seed money you have for this trick, the quicker it goes. So we were at, like, I think we were just on the cusp of being able to do it. Now let's see what they'll sell us them for. Look at that. Now they go for 1,300 each. Or do they? Now I have 20,000 credits to my name. There's a lot of things they could have done to fix the economy in this game. I think even... I want to say money wasn't as fucking dopey in Romancing SaGa, but I can't recall. I know money was not as dopey in SaGa Frontier 2. There's only one trick I know in SaGa Frontier 2 that I use. And it's just the most efficient way to spark abilities. Never had to cheeseball the money. I'd love to exchange golden credit. Look at how many ingots we get now. Whoa, yeah, it's just out of control now. Alright. See you, man. I might be here in an hour or two. You might make it just for the end. Alright, back to Kurong. This might be our last run. We just want to make sure that we have like 10,000 credits to work with once we're done shopping. In case we have to come back and do the trick again. Now what do ingots go for? Yeah, I think the problem is once you get too many ingots is... Yeah, see, now he only sells them for 2040. So there's a maximum limit, which is... I feel like that might be a memory thing, because it's kind of like 2048. That's my wild assumption. I think this might be too much money and we've broken the trick. Yeah, that'll be too much. Let's do something like this. Keep them at 800. Let's go buy our suits. Push it up to 51. Oh yeah, well, good thing I kept that buffer. I think I reset the trick a little bit there. Never mind, I have all the money, don't I? Let's leave it in a presentable state, just to be safe, because it'd be 25,000 for the armor. Well, actually, it'd be more like 26,000, and then the harmonium earrings, I think, should be 1,500 each. Okay. And we've been doing fuck all for an hour, but it's almost time to actually play the game. Ah, I lied. We did fight King Say, like I mentioned. Who else should we fight? I don't think there's anything really else worth doing as mechs. Exchange golden credit? You fucking better believe it. Uh-oh, that's a lot. We officially have 99 gold ingots. Yeah, I don't consider this trick to be super cheesy just because there's barely anything you can buy in the game to begin with. All the good shit's dropped. This gives us a good jumping off point, especially for TTA 26OG, because his campaign's really just, you know, all mechs and you go to a couple dungeons and that's it. Actually, this might completely break it if we're not careful, so get a quick save there. I really like this trick because this is some sort of like the dopey shit you'd see somebody doing a speed run, but it's like, it's almost standard operating procedure to use this trick when you're playing SaGa Frontier. The scrap shop even more so, but this one's just like, yeah, remember to do the gold trick. Remember to do this super weird ritual to get a bunch of money. I think I lose money. That's interesting. Still, 50,000's fine. Let's buy some shit. No. This way. But if Snipes was right, and I think we actually, if we do need to do all, if we can't do all mech, we'll actually fire engineer car for Gen. Just because a lot of people can use engineer car. So if I was wrong, we can't beat the game with all mechs, we'll just do that. Gen's also in pretty good shape already too, so. Great army stuff. 5. Then we also need some hats. 5. Hat slot items tend to give intelligence, and at intelligence thresholds we get extra skill slots. Yeah, we do not want to get blindsided by that final boss seller, because the final dungeon's pretty big and we get trapped in there. This guy sells jet boots. Ah, fuck yeah, we already lost our chance that. It's a shame we didn't have 5 jet boots in the Tartaros, because then we could have fought those digging machines. That's the only reason they were killing us, is they knew Quake and Tremor. So that's one of those things, like a lot of things in SaGa Frontier. What's the trick? Oh, you just have to know in advance what to do, and then you're fine. Put your mirror glass on. Well, if I can just take it all off, actually. Everybody strip down to your robot parts. Just a bunch of exposed chassis walking down the street. I'm sure nobody will mind. Yeah, we'll be at like $20,000 once we go to scrap, so... I think the standard theory is it's based on how much money you have on you. 25,000 should be well above the highest threshold we need. Let's go there first. Because we do need to go buy some jewelry in Manhattan, but... the jewelry store does not depend on how much money we have. We have more than enough money. So, let's see you're $10, right? Yep, 10 credits. Remember, like I said, is everybody else has to pay 100 credits, so coming to scrap's a real pain in the tit. But because you, like, fuck over the Caballero family on these 2 scenarios, is that lady can run her cab company for less money or something. I'd like to buy 300 credits for 3 items. That's weird. So, yeah, it's like... it's either tied to how much money you have, or it's tied to how many repair kits you sell them. Which... oh... I think we can buy repair kits in Shrike. Interesting. And then if we bring the repair kits back and then sell those, that should change the scrap shop. Maybe. Maybe not. I might be full of shit. I hope they buy repair kits. Oh, sorry. They might buy repair kits, not sell them, which will break my plan. We need to find someone that sells repair kits. To Kurong. So we'll just buy like $3,000 worth of repair kits. Who am I kidding? We'll buy $5,000 worth of repair kits. Just buy a copious amount of them if I'm able to. He always makes it look like it's my fault. Maybe it is. Want to buy something? Repair kits. $99. We buy back these items. Osk swords are shit. Nah, actually, if somebody learns Plural Slash, an Osk sword might be one of the better swords we have. Someone was in here a while back, and they claimed that you could get 0 swords at the junk shop eventually. Those are like $4,000 swords they sell in Nelson, so that'd be very nice. If my repair kit theory is true. Those are the 2 theories I'm familiar of for the scrap shop, is it's either based on how much money you have on you, which I think we just debunked, or it's based on how many repair kits you've sold. Which, let's not quick save, because I might be wrong and that money's wasted. Well, 99 repair kits isn't really a waste when you're playing TTA260G, but scrap. Still, it's a lot of money we could use to shop instead. Let's see if I'm right. Selling. We actually barely lose money either. A hyperscale. Where did I get that? I forget who dropped that hyperscale. Maybe it was inside Tartaros. So we're making most of our money back. We lose 1,000. Buying or selling? I'm buying. I'm buying. Let me in. Buying. 300 for 3. What the fuck? No, I think maybe the trick doesn't work properly. What the hell? Knives and laser knives. There's lethal guns. There we go. I think maybe it doesn't apply to my very first rummage. Might be able to get some Excel shields here if we're careful. We could also just farm Osk swords. Technically, this is a much slower way to do the gold trick because you can't get junk when you're T260G. So we'll get nothing every time we do that. That's $100. 110 credits. 110 credits every time. I need shields. Excel shields. Three. 4. There's 5. What do you have here? Is this bolt cannons or bolt throwers? Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt. Yeah, there's like no variety when you're T260G. Mirror glass. Cyber suit. Cyber suit. I'm just grabbing some cyber suits to have them. Just in case we have to pad everybody's stats, I'm going to grab a bunch of lethal guns because I want to see if I can just put nothing but lethal guns on PZ. Probably infuriates American viewers. It's fucking PZ! I think I broke the loop. Yep. I accidentally said bye, which resets the chance to get shit. Rubber shoes? Huh. Looks like now it's disregarding all the repair kits I sold. How many lethal guns did I end up getting for him? 5, that's more than enough to test my fucking dopey theory. He'll shoot his lethal gun 20 times if I'm correct. The downside is his stats are fucking atrocious, and then he can't do anything for the rest of the battle, but I want to see. Alright, we've got some money to buy those harmonium earrings. Everybody's got their hat. Everybody's got their suit. That frees up some space for weapons. Man, that actually really sucks that PZ was the one that got a shoot all, because he's got the least slots. Manhattan, please. Technically, if I wanted to be really fucking greasy, we could buy 10 Wonder Bangles, which I think either gives us piercing defense or actually gives us, like, bullet block. I forget. I think it's just piercing defense. I think it's just very high piercing defense. But the things are fucking $10,000 each. I guess it's so monsters can have... Yeah, this bracelet protects against bullets. Cancel stairs, which is by default because I'm a robot. Prevents attacks against LP. Who cares? Because we've got 20. Oh, this is good. I can protect against ice, fire, and water if I wanted. There we go. 5 of those. Raises defense power against ice, fire. Yeah. The thing is like things that do these damage types, I don't want to fucking fight as robots. Anyways, let's everybody put on your wacky treasures. Things will be a little more complicated once we have too many moves, and we have to start wearing circuit boards to get extra skill slots. Powered suit. Yeah, this takes a lot of the legwork out of TTA 260G's campaign, because they just need stats from items, and, wow. Imagine trying to farm 25,000 credits when a good fight is 100. Put on your Excel shield. Put on your mirror glass, which I think should give him an extra skill slot if I'm correct. Put on your harmonium earring. Then he only has 1 room for a weapon. That sucks. He'll get the Twiggy Rod. Then I think Zeke's a gunner. I think he started with shooting mastery. Put on your harmonium earring. Where the fuck is it? A sleet coin. I have no idea what the fuck that does. He doesn't even have that much quickness, but that's fine. Give him a good gun. I think a lethal gun's 66. 60. Zeke's a gunner. Engineer car is maybe also a gunner, maybe not. Engineer car does not need the helmet. He's got too many fucking skill slots as it is. Killer rifle's 25. Heat bazooka's 55. Only shoots twice, though. Got all these Osk swords we can offload. I don't know what to do with him just yet. You're just dopey gunner. That's fine. You're in charge of the Kusanagi. Let me make sure I wasn't lied to here. Yeah, he has a lot. So yeah, it looks like that tip was correct. That the intelligence from helmets increases your ability slots. Might be 10 intelligence is 1 skill slot. Do you have 70? Intelligence 45 plus 35. Yep. Well, no, that put him at 80. Ah, whatever. Do not. I'm busy. I'm just Browsing. Jesus fucking Christ. She walked up to me and started the conversation without asking. Gives me a fucking box of jewelry to look at. Fuck you, kid. Yeah, I don't think the final boss does bullet attack, so I think Wonder Bangles would be a fucking waste of money. How are we doing on time? Well, we're at the 1 hour mark. We could probably do HQ tonight. I want to learn some more skills, though. Can you take me to Shinro from here? Do not go to HQ. This is why I don't like to visit Manhattan, because Manhattan is, TTA 260G and red also. It's like their scenarios advance when they come to Manhattan. So if you press the wrong button, you're fucking trapped. Take me back to Kurong. I really hope that shoot all works with 4 lethal guns. That'd be funny. Next stop. Shinro. Technically, the best place to learn abilities is in the T260G dungeons because it's all mechs. But then we're trapped. Bud Leonard gives us WP. I think we might just do it. I think we might just go to HQ. Let's try shoot all here. Now he doesn't have shoot all. What the fuck? Maybe when I took his clothes off, he got too stupid and unequipped it. Wow, that ruins all the fun. A feather charm. Yeah, I think I will. I think we will just go to HQ to learn mech moves. Do a couple fights in here. They'll get the swing of it. How many more stories do I have? This will be my 3rd scenario when we beat at Fat Cow. So there's 4 more after this, and then technically the 8th scenario is just a boss rush. You do have shoot all. What in the fuck? Sometimes I'm not allowed to shoot all. Shit, maybe I did need the secret board on. Yeah, it's more like shoot sometimes. Some of the time, you'll shoot all the time. Evasion bullet, there you go. I mean, under the hood, bullets are kind of mediocre because we just have so much raw defense. You don't have a single gun to your name. Well, if I was correct, you don't need 3 lethal guns. Come on, there you are. Secret board. Oh, fuck, he doesn't even have room for his goddamn cyber suit on right now. He's got 800 hit points when he wears that many guns. Guns give health. Well, that means if I give him a lethal gun, his HP should shoot up. 520. There it is. I do need the secret board. Some skills require boards. Don't you hammer that one. Hammer that one. I'll hammer this one. There should be a lot of shots. Everybody stand back. Damn it, he will not shoot the lethal guns when I do that. So he just expends all of his built-in weapons. I don't remember Shock Soldier at all. But I was hoping that PZ would learn something that's not shoot all. He's fully... Oh, look, even when you learn a move, you fully heal yourself. That's good. What the fuck is Shock Soldier? Attacks all enemies. I think just a bunch of little robots pop out. You have Shooting Mastery. You don't fucking have it on, you idiot. He knows Plural Slash. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll make him our fucking engineer car. Will be a melee robot. Well, we got Shock Soldier. It's kind of hard for mechs to learn AoE. Normally they just get Mech Sonata or Micro Missile. I get to shoot all every battle though, right? Yep. No, Shock Soldier. Now that move might actually be a little strong if Leonard's energy supply or engineer car can refill your ammo. Get him, little me's! Batteries not included. You're dead. Now who's gonna eat that? Main character. TTA260G needs some skills. Hammer Crush. I think that's specific to what I'm wearing. Jammer. And he dropped a Machine Vulcan. The weapon that is bolted on to engineer car for free and is probably shit. Oh, what the fuck does Hammer Press do? We're gonna find out. Is it specific to the hammer? I believe it is. Might be specific to this form. Oh shit, shoot all might be just for this chassis now that I think about it. Evasion bullet for him. Let's just grab a couple more before we go into HQ. Actually, shit. Shock Soldier. Oh man, it just dawned on me that I could try just equipping weapon types that we definitely use. For example, you definitely shoot missiles, so I should try putting on bazookas. I guess just put on one of everything and see what happens, right? Light bazooka? Fuck, I have a lot of light bazookas. Me, you genius. Probably not. If I can just shoot all and then eat them every time on PZ, that's an easy way to get rid of chump fights. I mean, it's a little more... It's actually more annoying than the comboed bolt thrower somehow. No, 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 this one. No, no, wait. Shoot all. Can you, energy supply him? Doesn't work preemptively, but let me just piss robot juice on you. There you go. Here we go. Let's see if I shoot all my missiles. Yes. Little extra damage. It looks like he only shot one of the bazookas. Leonard needs some moves here, by the way. Recharged. Fuck me. A little more experimenting with shoot all here. It seems like he didn't shoot the light bazookas. He didn't shoot any of the guns. Try the laser carbine. Try the light Vulcan. So I think the final boss for T26OG is 100,000 hit points. And we might be able to front load 10,000 with shoot all. So if everybody in my team would shoot all, well then we wouldn't have any fucking bullets for the rest of the fight, would we? Oh shit, I did shoot the gun. It was just really quick. I wonder if I could just wear several light Vulcans. I'll eat... no, he'll eat the K9. Recharged. Recharged. Yeah, how many light Vulcans can I strap to him? He did not shoot the laser carbine. Actually, the machine Vulcan's even stronger. Let's try that. Do you have shooting mastery on, young man? He comes with it. By the way, if you didn't notice, the rail cannon is mounted to PZ's dick. Or I guess his output port. Get him, little me's. My 150 knights of the robot table. Yeah. Shoot all's kinda neat. Another machine Vulcan. His hard drive. Let's go to HQ. Should be some good moves to learn there. Really just statistically we'll eventually get good moves because we gotta fight so much shit. I know Shock Soldier. Magnify? I don't think I've seen Magnify in my skill list. Hammer Crush I'm not impressed with because we're probably not going to use the hammer. Makes enemy mechs malfunction. Can't go wrong with Logic Bomb. Zeke is fucking hurting for moves. Wow. Zeke and Leonard. That's what happens when you're at the back of the list, I guess, right? Where to, Manhattan? We'll do a hard save because if I didn't prepare properly, I don't want to be trapped in there. What are we at? 4? Yeah, this one will be more in line with Rookie Campaign, like 9 to 10 hours, I hope. I do want to go to HQ. Hi, I'd like to charter a ship to HQ. My name is Leonard. The Dr. Leonard himself? You're welcome to confirm it. Dr. Leonard, where would you like to go? Please, look up my travel schedule. Yes, sir. Your ship will be ready in a moment. That's how important he is. He's like the cyborg corpse of a like super genius millionaire. I'd like to charter a ship wherever I want. Send it here into the void. Yes, sir. This is quite a base. No wonder they kept it secret. Think they'll let us in? Music here's great. T260G's got a lot of cool music. And a lot of cool levels. Because he's like a wacky sci-fi scenario. See you, Oatmeal. Well, I've never even seen this robot before. I think there's also scenario-specific robots. It's me, Skylab. Well, you're gonna get fucked. I don't even know how there's any robot left after that many rail cannon shots shooting shit off. Oh. I think he'll help us get it past most of the regular fights. Skylab. Intercept system. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I think there's some moves in here that we can only learn on these TTA260G specific levels. And then Leonard just has to open with energy supply every time. Just, shock soldiers. Punch. Oh, you got a rail cannon too. Go for it. Energy supply him, because he's not always going to be eating stuff. And it always looks like a little version of whichever mech you are when you do it. That's neat. Give this one to Zeke. Shooting mastery collected. Celestial leather. And for my trouble, I get a memory board. Yeah, great music. Just let's nonchalantly hover down the hallway so you can hear more of it. More treasure. I can't eat guns, but I can eat that dude with the laser. Go, little fellas. Yeah, just mechs seem to be really good against groups of just chumps, but they have trouble with bosses. Oh, they're flying, so they don't take damage. It's a ground attack. That's why that gun's still up. GTA 260G. Send me some WP. Might fully restore my JP. It's not showing a number. Skylab, give me a mech dobby. Recharged. You're fine. Zeke needs stuff desperately. Combat mastery. Well, he can be either or now. Zeke knows both masteries. He can be whatever he wants. He could be just a jet plane with a sword strapped to the front. Because why the fuck not? What should be in the base with the robots? You know that one Pokemon that's like a praying mantis? Ah, Scyther. No, Sicklebug. That way we won't get sued. Ah, good thinking. Maybe I should stop going shoot all. It takes forever. Get fucked. Nah. Just gonna block it mostly. Oh wait, the Kusanagi costs WP to use, doesn't it? Mech Sonata? I think we've got a really good choice. Not a good choice. I think we've got a really good chance to learn skills from these Skylabs. Laser scope. Let's see if they come back. They do. Yeah, let's stop doing shoot all. These battles are going to take twice as long. Careful. Alright, maybe we should shoot all in the Skylab. That guy's tougher than he looks. Change my mind. Shoot all. See if Zeke gets a guaranteed move again. I like the McDobby. Plural slash. We are actually just strapping a stick to the front of our jet. That's fine. Leonard, you're in charge of the gun now. You're a healer anyways. What am I doing? The Twiggy Rod's all the way up here, isn't it? There it is. Combat Mastery. Plural slash. Energy supply. Restores max WP in battle. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Humans don't get that benefit. We'll just keep beating them until Zeke's filled up. This is actually going to take so long, I'm going to go grab a drink. So if the battle ends and nothing happens, it's because I'm in the other room still. Just as I predicted, it ended when I was in the other room. Let's grab some more Zeke spells. Evasion laser. Yep, these guys are just fucking... I think these are just guarding torrent servers for skills. Evasion laser. I don't think I've seen a laser yet. Yeah, this seems to be about 1 billion times better than leveling up in the ship. I think ECM protects him from missiles, but even if the missiles part of shoot all don't work, we can kill him with everybody else. Holy shit, did ECM not work because it's shoot all? No, it definitely did less damage. But the plural slash from Zeke helped. Speaking of Zeke, get ready to learn a new skill. Intercept system. I forgot to check what intercept system actually fucking does. It does the following. Intercept enemies with missiles. Oh man, robots get a counter. That's fucking cool. And it's really fitting on Zeke. That's a lot of, not mechs in my way. Well, there's a laser, I guess, for evasion laser. I feel because there's so many robot... Well, I don't think there's any actual bosses for TTA26OG, but I think because the final boss is a robot, I feel like we want to have all the evasion moves on everybody. I am starting to think, though, that maybe we'll get rid of Engineer Car, like I said earlier, and get Gen. But then I don't get to use... really want to try all mechs, but Snipes might be right about how powerful this final boss is. You gonna keep learning shit? Finally. Let's have... Well, we'll just go down the list. Start with TTA26OG, and then when he's stopped learning shit, we'll move it on to PZ. It looks like you have a very high chance to absorb skills from a Skylab. Because Shootall's actually pretty shit for major fights. Unless I can somehow find rail cannons. Just give him 5 rail cannons, that might be nice. Yeah, go. Recharge, go. Evasion laser. A lot of laser evasion. I think almost everybody has bullet evasion too. 1 sec, robot right behind me. Can dodge bullets, can dodge bullets, can dodge bullets, can dodge bullets. He's the only one that can't dodge bullets. Leonard's actually hurting. Shit. Everybody else is going to have to wait. Now Leonard's really hurting for skills. Offensive and defensive. Because he won't always need to be filling up WP and healing people. So I guess this is going to be a good chunk of the day, but it's going to put us in really good shape to finish this scenario. Just fucking... Zeke's just doing loop-de-loops with a sword on the front of him. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha! Leonard. Self-repair. That is a fucking great one for Leonard, too. We have to be careful because we can really only equip robots a certain way. I mean, technically you can put whatever you want on them, but just because certain types have certain stuff hardwired onto the chassis, that limits our ability to get skill slots on them, which limits our ability to give them certain ability combinations. I like it. I think it's a cool game. It can be a little complicated at times. Let's get another Leonard skill going here. Shock Soldier for him. I forgot. Oh no, we got in a fight right away. That's why I couldn't put self-repair on. Instead of fucking Christ, Devil's Attack Cry. I haven't seen that. Logic Bomb, Jammer. He's not going to be jamming stuff. He's going to be too busy fighting. Give him self-repair. Actually, give him Intercept as well. Shit. He knows plural slash. We got a lot of guys that know plural slash. He knows Mech Sonata, which hits everybody, but so does... No, he doesn't know Shock Soldier. Self-repair. He knows Shock Soldier. There we go. Who needs WP? Technically engineer car, but come on. 59. Just some more mindless grinding, though. Because these Skylabs are incredible for skills. Gotta be careful, because since the Skylab is floating, we can't use Shock Soldier on him. Holy shit! That hurts. Take him out. We'll give Zeke one. Evasion Rocket, and then he takes a Skylab for Plural Slash. Holy shit. Hey, do you guys like Plural Slash? I mean, I do. Especially if I go out and buy 0 swords for everybody, which I think we have just enough money left. I forget what a 0 sword costs. Maybe 6,000? Shooting Mastery, just in case you want to know every fucking skill in the game. I feel like these things almost teach every skill in the game. Let's explore a little more. I've pretty much fucking cleaned this wing out. I don't know how there's any Skylabs left. More treasure? Don't mind if I do, because nothing in here scares me. Oh no, a Skylab! Even if it was a second Skylab, I wouldn't be too worried. Let's try something that's not shoot all to speed things up. Well, those missiles are going to be worthless. He ECM'd the AT missiles. 4 blocks. That was a waste of a move, fella. Yeah, here we go. This will be either 0 damage or 0 damage. ECM technically gives you Evasion Rocket. Well, technically, I think it gives everybody Evasion Rocket. No, you can't. You cast ECM on yourself. So it's. I feel like Evasion Rocket's better than ECM for that reason. Oh, look at that. Zeke needs energy supply. Do what you do best. Just burst right on his robot face. Do you just not have a shield? He doesn't. He doesn't have a shield because I gave him all those different guns. All right, Leonard, what do you got this time? All right, Leonard's done learning dumb shit. How we doing here? Doing good. Yep, that gave him all of his WP back. I just realized that fucking Zeke has 30 WP. That's it. Not a good form for spamming skills. Might be better off as a gunner. Use the railgun. The missiles miss too much. Graviton, I think that's the secret board giving us that. Because there's a secret board, and then I think there's another skill that we learn if we have an octopus board on. I forget where you get the octopus board. So Leonard's done for, well, Leonard's done for the guaranteed skills. Engineer car, recharged. Yeah, I think we can just explore this place. And everybody's got a pretty good move set to move forward. Flamethrower. Let's unequip some of this shit, because those are actually garbage weapons. 33. Do you have any real... You have a heat bazooka. I'll let you keep that with shoot all, but I need you to put some fucking real clothes on. Put your Excel shield and your powered suit. There you go, look at that. 50 strength, 45 quickness. Let's see the stats on everybody here. Good strength. He's pretty well rounded. I was tempted to make him a sword character, but he's a little lacking on strength. I always want to make Engineer Car Gun character just because he has a fucking machine Vulcan strapped to him, but I can just never pull it off. Yeah, good strength, but he just fucking runs out of WP constantly. Leonard, you are in charge of the... Well, I'll give you an Oss sword because no plural slash. This is probably one of the best tracks in the game. That's why I'm in no rush to dick off out of here. We got to be careful, though, because I might get sucked into a... further inside the dungeon if I go to the wrong spot. I think I can back away. I don't think I get locked in for sure. We also got to keep finding these treasure chest rooms. They're great. 2 Skylabs and usually a very good mech-specific item. Well, the flamethrower is not mech-specific, but... I feel like maybe I will fire Engineer Car if I can't decide what to do with him. Because he's in a weird spot, poor Engineer Car. Because he's got the repair pack, which is good, but so does Leonard. But the machine Vulcan's just trapped here, doing piss all. Well, technically, I mean, if I wanted to be the most efficient, I think PZK is the one to get rid of, but... Nobody but TTA260G can use PZK, so I want to keep him. A lot of people can get Engineer Cars, the reason I want to cut him. You know what? We're gonna. Sorry, fella. We'll do it. We'll do Gen. It's so easy to use Gen in a lot of campaigns anyways, but Gen really is specific to T260's campaign. TTA260G. Sorry, I wasn't saying it correctly. And you know what? I'm also going to give him the suit. Can I wear a hat with the suit? I think the suit replaces everything. All right. Put your Buddha wear on. Harmonium earring. Then a wing amulet to make him quicker. He's got a bazooka. He's in charge of the... Oh, fuck, we're not having good swords. You've got the twig. You know what? I'm taking your Twiggy Rod because you scale great, but plural slash doesn't scale amazingly. But we can, like... Where the fuck's that Twiggy Rod? I didn't take it off. Twiggy Rod will be right better stuff with Life Sprinkler. You're in charge of the Osk Sword. You're in charge of the Osk Sword. You got the Kusanagi. Like I said, we'll buy some Zero Swords and maybe some Warlord armor once we get out of here if we have money. Alright, should be good. If Gen can stay alive, it should be... He's in martial arts mode right now, isn't he? We gotta switch him over to swords. just a basic attack on the Kusanagi can combo because it's considered a tech. Piss off. Just go. I just tried to slide a floating gun. Skylab recharge. That was a waste. Stun. You know what? We could maybe go martial artist again if we can. If he can learn DSC, then we just give him a sword to deflect. Yeah. Yeah. That'll give us that little extra oomph on the bosses. Giant swing, rolling cradle. I already forget the DSC moves though. I think giant swing is one we need. We need suplex and shit. I need kick. I think air throw will be the one we spam. Alright, what do we got here? Grain cannon. I think is kind of mediocre. 45, 8 shots. Yeah, that's not too incredible. Try to find all the treasure. Hey! Malfunction. Oh, right. This is why we're here, though. This is my ultimate mech chassis. We just have to beat this dungeon to fix it. Get it operational. I just gotta be careful I don't touch the computer to fix it, because that'll lock us into the next segment. I don't think there's mechs there. That's where we don't want to be right now. More treasure, don't mind if I do. See, I just air throw everything, I guess. Just rail cannon. We don't need to shoot all. Oh shit! They got a combo. Don't hit again. They did. Ooh. He doesn't have that much health. Yeah, we got to get Gen over 700 if we want to use him on the final boss. What do we got here? Who's going to learn from the Skylab this time? This guy. Nothing was learned. Let's just ask sword. There's too much float and shit for Shock Soldier. Oh, suplex this robot. Whoop. I think that is one of the DSC moves. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do if we're going to use a human, is we'll go martial arts again. Even though some people asked for it, and I said, no, we're going to go all mechs. I think Snipes is right, is that the final boss is really hard if you go with a too homogenous of a party. I'll try to learn some more shit. Recharged. So I need strength and quickness and will for DSC. Heat bazooka. It's okay, but I already have a few. Well, that's not a Skylab at all. R&R. It's actually tougher than he looks. Thought he'd be easier than a Skylab. But I was wrong. Wonder if our battle rank moved up. It feels like it. He's taking way less damage. That's a strong combo. I'll eat an R&R. Shooting mastery, things I don't need. Locomotion G. I can't remember if that's one of the ones we need. Well, we won't be fighting the boss tonight, so I can double check what DSC requires. I think it's sliding suplex. I want to say giant cradle or giant swing. Maybe we do have DSC. I'll try it again. What do you got? What's in this treasure chest, though? Oh shit, I think I do actually have it. Do I have Babel Crumble? No, I think that's the one we need. We need... I don't have sliding equipped. Giant Swing, which was a hard one. Yeah, Sliding Suplex, Giant Swing, Babel Crumble. Once we learn Babel Crumble, we have DSC, so there you go. I don't need Kick. Do you have a sword on, again? You do. Let's just give you a shitty one to deflect with. And you give your good one, old Zeke. Put a shield on, young man. And then just in the off chance each sword has a different chance to proc, we're going to give you a bunch of Osk swords. Just a bandolier of parrying daggers. What is this? An Excel shield. Well, like, an Excel shield is considered good treasure in somebody's scenario. So just reflect on why I go out of my way to get them at the scrap shop. Was this one treasure too? Oh, we haven't opened this one yet. Yeah, my battle rank went up for fighting R&Rs consistently. And I will shoot all of you in that case. Actually, let's not shoot all because Gen's trying to learn DSC. Throw. There's dodge flash. That's neat. Actually, maybe I should buy Gen a Wonder Bangle just because he's the only human. Give him his own little bulletproof bracer. Wonder Woman, that shit. Well, he can't learn skills if you do that. He's dead. I need Babel Crumble. And he also needs like 700 hit points. 750 will put us in good shape on Gen. Is it 509? What's this? Hyper Blaster. That's a good gun, I think. Dodge Flash, I think about it, might be really good, because a lot of mechs might be just be casting Sleep and Flash. Careful. See, he'll have Deflect for like one defensive ability, then we can give him a dodge. Well, technically we can give him 3 dodges, because once we know DSC, we don't need to learn anything. Shoot All collected. Well, now we can see what that does, because TTA260G can change his chassis. Shoot All might actually be very powerful on his final chassis. Looks a lot like F7. Well, it came out around the same time as Final Fantasy VII. Different team, but same company. I think it might just be really this dungeon. The aesthetics are really unique in HQ. I think we went that way already. It's over here. More treasure, obviously. I really have to not have energy supply on the cursor memory. This might kill him, actually. There it is. Gen knows DSC now. We are fucking on schedule to finish this scenario. Look at that. He's also got a lot of WP already. So now all that's left is... technically, is Cross Deflect an active skill or is it passive? Kamikaze Crush. It's a little dark for a Japanese RPG plane to learn that move. I cast a Divine Wind. What is this? Desperate move, inflicting heavy damage to enemies. Yep, that's exactly what it sounds like. So yeah, I think everybody's got the mastery relative to what they do. So yeah, I just need to learn what the hell is the name of that samurai sword counter you can learn? I need that one. Kasumi? And then yeah, if Cross Deflect goes off no matter what, that'd be nice, but like a dodge gaze would be nice, but that's really hard to learn because they have to cast gaze on you and you have to not get fucked by it. I think that guy gets to shoot all barrels every turn. That's 6 or 4 moves. Logic Bomb. Yep, good moves. Good skills to be learned here. Might be able to learn this shit out in the wild once we get our battle rank high enough. If your battle rank's high enough, a mech might always be an R&R. A Harmonium Armor. Protects against sonic attacks. Well, that's interesting. So then I can wear a laser scope. Yep, there's the 10 will. And then this is 30. What else do I have? I can put jet boots to make me fly. Not as much defense, really, though, is it? I can get an extra 3 defense. 48. Who's got... These guys are all in the fucking 60s. Yeah, I'll be a little bit weaker, but... Actually, how much defense did I have? I might have actually made myself weaker there. 45. Yeah, I was considerably stronger the other way. Alright, well then never mind. Our wills in this shitter is the only problem. We gotta get our will up. Feather Charm. Helps with the quickness. Makes him fucking quick. I really hope you can get will. You might have to use swords to get will. Her fucking magic. He needs will. Will affects the potency of DSC along with his strength. I'm 5% sure of this fact. Alright, let's check. We don't need fist ever again. Or air throw ever again. Dodge, flash, deflect our defensive ability, so we can learn 2 more defensive abilities. Well, it's a very... Definitely helps me dodge shit when he tries to cast it every single battle. We just gotta find something that knows gaze, because I'm pretty sure that the final boss loves to cast gaze. So if I can get dodge gaze... And when I say dodge gaze, I mean... stare-style attacks, not turn again into an angry southern man. Shoot all! There's some will. He can just get will from punch. Alright. An Electro Sheep exists at this battle rank. Okay. Thought they were one of the shittier monsters, but I'll take your word for it, SaGa Frontier. Ready, chap! Hey, McBain. Oh, Zeke's dead. It's a 5-barreled rail cannon. I'll let the Electro Sheep. Leonard can eat the R&R. I think we're almost ready to leave. Move on after we've stripped this place clean. There was one more door we missed. Right by the entrance. Perfect. So we've cleaned out HQ. I think if I'm understanding the story correctly, this is where TTA-260G is from. He'll get his orders about RB3 and why we're chasing it. Well, we're trying to find out where RB3 is. I think his mission is to fight it. I forgot to unequip Chop. We don't need it. Is the robot's combat system straightforward? Really, yeah, the only... He plays the exact same as TTA-260G did in, I think Ricky used him? Did we use him on Ricky or did we use him on Blue? All mechs behave the same way. The only trick to this scenario is that the main character can change his robot type. But you can also recruit, I think, every other robot type. No, I think there's a robot type that only Red gets. Yeah, robots are super lazy. Intercept system, there we go. Now he gets counter. Because it's like, yeah, they have a bunch of LP, so it doesn't matter when they die. Repair kits are very common. They get all their stats back when they eat things, but it doesn't make them weaker, like Ricky, if you're not careful. Intercept system, yep. What do you have on right now? You don't have combat mastery. Alright, Behemoth Rifle. That's good. Because one day... Actually, isn't a Behemoth Rifle worse than a lethal gun? Where the hell is it? Behemoth Rifle's 47. Yeah, fuck that. Keep the lethal gun. We'll sell the Behemoth Rifle. Yeah, great song. Unfortunately, nowhere else in the game will you hear this song. So once we finish this dungeon, that song's gone forever. Like I have like little propellers to fly up ladders. Whoop, woo, woo. Enough of that. We have to access the mainframe for this place. Find my orders. I guess it's also fitting that we use Gen, because Gen is in all the cutscenes regardless of if you use them. System shut down after detecting a virus, preventing further corruption of data. Must enter system, destroy virus, and restart program. Wait while I complete task. Can I help? It's possible, just like I did. But if something goes wrong while you're in the system, you won't be able to get back in your own body. I can't let you go alone. Promise those kids I'd take care of you. Let's go together. Understood. Starting task. Task completed. Let's go. We're going to go inside the computer now. This looks like a regular town. They've created an interface which appears friendly to humans and monsters. Now the trick is that this confused the shit out of me for the longest time as a kid, there's virus monsters. So every time we do an encounter on the map in here, it'll fix part of the computer program. But I think even though we're in a computer, they're not mech types. Nope, they're mech types. Micro missile, micro missile, punch. You don't know micro missile. You only know Twiggy Rod. You fuck. We might be able to shock soldier him. I hope so. Ooh, I wish I knew Jammer. I should have equipped Jammer. I think they're floating. I'll equip Jammer next time because Leonard's pretty quick too. Holy shit, these guys are made out of paper. Death grip, not so fast. My brain. Yeah, these guys are pushovers because he can be trapped in here, I guess. Are they floating? Are they going to take 0 damage here? Nope, they're considered ground types. None of that flyboy shit for you, boys. There's viruses for everybody. I'm pretty sure this is very dangerous. Oh, no, wait. I think if you wear virus and then equip a particular memory board, you'll get an extra special ability. Oh, no, wait. Let me double check. I think maybe you can't unequip virus. Does it force itself in? It does not. Yeah, virus, question mark? Yeah, you wear virus with a certain memory board. It's either secret board or octopus board. And you'll get a skill. But I need logic bomb. You know logic bomb. You need mech sonata. You don't hit the whole fucking screen. Plural slash evasion bullet for now. Can you equip? I've yet to I keep forgetting to see if Magnify does anything. Let's just go Jammer, because you can't hit the whole screen anyways. Nope, he can actually. He can Shock Soldier the whole screen. We got a lot of Shock Soldier users, which is good. That'll help us get through random fights. Like these. Shock Soldier. Does that secret move help at all with the final boss? Virus? No, Virus is just a wacky move. Micro Missile. Punch. Shock Soldier. So if I just double checked it here, Celador. Because it looks like we get Jammer and Logic Bomb for free if we equip Virus. So the secret board transforms it. Okay, so that means we'll give it to Leonard then. Because then we can get rid of Logic Bomb. What is it? It gives Logic Bomb and Jammer. So perfect. Give him the secret board. But then, no wait, didn't we find another secret board in here? Well, you just don't fight. That's fine. You can just be in charge of healing for now. Because he knows so many skills. Ah, fuck, I don't have a secret board. I need another secret board. Take your secret board off because shoot all's dumb. Give me yours. I swore there was another secret board in the scenario. Either the guy in the sewers either sells us a second secret board or another memory board. And we have way too many fucking memory boards. Alright, you've got real clothes on. Put on that hat I bought you. Where is it? A mirror glass. That should give him another ability slot, right? It did. I think it did. Yeah, Leonard's got a lot of room for skills now. Logic Bomb could give him plural slash. No, never mind. You have to equip Virus. There we go. And then see, they fixed the path there so we can continue through the town. Right now, it's like you have to find weird things in the houses to help us teleport around, but once we kill the viruses, we can move around freely. And we have to kill every virus to leave the computer program. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of AoE moves, and I didn't realize I had to fight these guys. So I got stuck here for a long time as a little kid. I didn't want to fight him and waste my WP and my JP. But yeah, it's like you have Leonard to give you WP back, so you should be able to cheese your way through this place. I didn't realize that. Didn't dawn on me that's what they wanted you to do in here. I want to say that telephone takes me somewhere. And no, I'm not at the end already. Well, I think the dungeon after this is the final dungeon. The scenarios are really short because you have to play through 7 characters. So once I beat the final dungeon as the Robotron, I start over as another character, and then they go through different dungeons. And everyone's back to like level 1 basically. This is the 3rd character. There's 4 characters to go, then I've completely done the game. I forgot to double check my theory about the logic bomb and the jammer. Yeah, I think the only skill they'll teach is virus, though. That house is still fucked. Let's try. I think the telephone takes us to a fucking really big battle. No? Part of the town is, yeah, it's this. The castle of the village is super fucked up by the virus. And then I can just shock soldier them at my leisure because everybody gets full WP. 4 viruses, 4 mechs. What the fuck is this? Whoop! Okay. That's what that does. Let's just fight our way in here. It's actually a bit of a breeze because so many guys have the group attack spells. Going in. Yeah, here we go. We've almost removed the virus from the system. Get that sweet final robot chassis. I think this is like the Tanzer boss. I think we have to, yeah, we have to touch the system after we kill everything. Who goes last? We'll just figure out who goes last, and then that guy will be in charge of touching it. Why the fuck is nobody using SaGa? Okay, wait, you contact it. Humans can't do it because you're interfacing with a machine. Alright, shock soldier. Micro missile. Just defend. Who am I kidding? Oh shit, it has to be TTA because this is where he's from. TTA-260G is the only one that can interface with it because he's the only one that knows what the fuck's going on. Yep, I get Jammer and Logic Bomb for free. So I get 2 skill slots for the price of 1 if I can equip. If I can equip that secret board. Well, that stunned most of them. Oh shit, don't actually destroy the fucking computer network. Uh-oh. Some other viruses are going to come and get in my way, aren't they? Yeah, it's literally the Tanzer fight. This is a problem because I have to touch it, but everybody else is too fucking slow. Unless we're lucky and he purposely contacts last. Nope. He's in the way. He's just gonna keep... I can't kill 2 before TTA-260G goes. I might be able to contact it now that they're not in the way. There we go. The HQ core. Interface. You can just watch. Log on. The password is guessed. Goodbye. We've done it. I think I use the telephone to leave now. And there's no treasure because we're inside a computer. Never mind, I don't know how to leave. The church is where I go, how fitting. I gotta touch everyone. Whoop! Oh, I have to open that door, okay. Let's leave. Oh, I'm not good at this kind of shit. So we have to touch that green one last. Oh, I got it. I think there's nothing left except the core. Yep. Oh no, there's more. Do I have to do something to get up? To press a button when I do it. Why is yours so weird? Oh, I can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, do I have to make all these match his or what? These, and this. Commence operation, just press buttons and hope for the best. It's like I destabilized the whole fucking mainframe when I started fiddling with it. The problem is I don't know how to get out of here to like unfuck it if I wanted to reset. Oh, we did it somehow. Whoop. Final level. We just got to make it all green again, I think. Oh, there's multiple colors it cycles through. Okay. That's why I was getting stump bubbled. Damn it. This. Fuck. One's still bunged up when I do that. No. How do I... Just try to like really fuck it up and then get lucky and unfuck it. That's the plan that I'm going with here in case you were confused. Think we did it? Yep. I think the fact that the other panel below me was just that was a trick. It was irrelevant to what I was doing on the current level. This is the motherboard. Now we'll finally find the secret. Hey Leonard, how'd you become human again? The appearance of this place is all fake. You can take any form or shape. A system password is required. Password accepted, guest. Erasing attack target. Serial number ID 707-4878-21099. Confirmed ID number. Welcome home 707-4878-21099. Thank you for destroying the virus. Some damaged data remains, but it can be fixed. Do you remember anything? Top priority, destruction of RB3 model. All other missions canceled. Checking status of remaining machines. During shutdown, many machines were discarded. 1 Omega model remains. RB3 model will begin execution of the destruction program upon detecting HQ's presence. Swift completion of the mission anticipated. Good luck. We came back? Attack. Hey, wait. What exactly is an RB3 model? RB3, powerful weapon designed to destroy all world regions. Initial models were destructible by conventional means. Third model's self-protection mechanism was vastly improved. T260 was created to combat RB3's self-protection program. A powerful weapon that will destroy all regions? I think actually, nope. I was going to say I thought HQ shut down the robots for me. So I could just grab the treasure, but we already have all the treasure. Upon detecting hostile action, RB3 will automatically execute counterattack program against all regions indiscriminately. This is a nightmare. Yeah. This robot's orders are to literally destroy a doomsday machine. There's the Omega model. Omega body, charging energy. Charge complete. Change body here. Take body with you. That way we can change it back in Shrike. Well, the song's gone forever once I leave. We're about to go back to town. It will advance here after detecting the restarting of HQ's program. Then we should destroy this place. Mission, destroy RB3 model. Alright, that's it. This is starting to sound like a sci-fi movie. Because it literally is, again. I think HQ either self-destructs to buy us time, or we just can't come back. What does this RB3 look like anyways? No data on its appearance. It may have tremendous mobility, like a ship. To approach it, we need a ship. Then what? I will access RB3's motherboard and destroy it. You make it sound so easy. Well, I'm just a core, but I was designed to destroy RB3. Are you leaving? I am. There you go. Where to? Ready to go to RB3 model? That will send me to the final dungeon. No. Let me know when you're ready. Remember, you can get there only from this port. Shit, now I gotta do that chit chat again. Where to? Ready to go to RB3 model? No. Let me know when you're ready. Take me to Shrike. We can get installed in our Omega model mech. Two reasons. One, it's super strong. Two, it looks cool. I think the Omega model was built to fight RB3. Put me in Type 8. We get the Mega Beam Sword, the V system, and the Ford body, which is stronger than a mech body. You turn into a plane when you run. It's fucking great. Equip abilities. I fucked up all my slots. I don't want Jammer. I want... Do I not have Plural Slash on this guy yet? Shit. I want Intercept System. But he's naked because we just whipped his chest. So yeah, we get the Mega Beam Sword, which is already stronger than a Kusanagi, which means somebody else can wear that. The V System, which enables the VMAX buff state. And the Ford body, which has a lot of defense. Let's put on our suit. If we get Plural Slash, we can just give TTA260G all stats. I want to give him a Harmonium Armor to replace a Harmonium Bangle. A powered suit. Technically, if we can get him a Durahan shield, he'd be pretty much fucking peak performance. Ah, shit. We have to give him weapons for stats, don't we? Yeah. And strength. That'll do for now. I'm not 100% sure on the most efficient way to equip a mech, but makes him pretty fucking powerful. We lose some will, we get some vitality. He's in pretty good shape right here. The Osk Sword's just there. That's just there for... Oh, fucking never mind. Wow, the gun gives way more HP. $925 HP. He's pretty fucking tough. It's hard to read their stat sheet, though, because all their buffs come from equipment and not their base stats. He's in pretty good shape. Alright, how much money do I have? 20,000? Let's go buy some Zero Swords. Hey, O'Meal. I'm still on. Just a little bit longer. I'd like to start grinding on Gen. Not the dance move, like getting his stats up. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. Yeah, his HP's kind of in the shitter. He needs more strength. He needs way more willpower. I think actually if I buy him the Warlord armor in Nelson, that'll negate the necessity for the powered suit. Back to Kurang. See, all that's technically left as far as the story for TTA 260G is concerned is we take a ship from Manhattan to RB3 and destroy it, but it's kind of a large dungeon, and the boss can be very difficult, so I want to make sure we're in tip-top shape. Luckily, we don't have any moves left to learn on Gen. He just needs to get some stats. But that does mean a few random battles. How are we doing for time? Look at that. Final dungeon in 5 hours. Fucking cruising through these scenarios. Glad I'll finally be able to beat SaGa Frontier. I've had this game for like 20 years. We're going to Nelson. That's right. I should play Front Mission on SNES. Somebody actually requested that, Tron, so I am playing that. That'll be on YouTube in the near future. Super Heavy asked me to play Front Mission. Fun series. I've only played the third one, but I know the other ones are good. Yeah, I mean, if I was 100% sure what I knew what I was doing, Oatmeal, I could have just ran in with a bunch of money and just threw myself at the final boss, but I want to play it safe after the blue scenario. Yeah, Warlords give 32. Zero swords or attack power 651. Oh man, this stuff's way cheaper than I thought it was. Wowie, that's way cheaper. I have 59 defense right now. Back to Kurang. 4. Why am I going back to Kurang? I want Hyperware. That's right. Zoom. Love that little jet chassis. And of course, mechs are a common sight in the world of SaGa Frontier, so nobody really fucking cares. I've got great army stuff. Technically, I want him to have a samurai sword. Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Might be able to learn one of those Japanese counterattacks. Hyperscales give 30. Man, I fucking bought Warlord armor like a chump. Where's the infrascopes? Well, the merchant's right here. It's laser. No, yeah, it's laser. Laser gives bonus will, which is a big deal because will affects the potency of all your abilities, and his is shit. 30 will. Well, it gives us 10 will. So put on your hyperware. We're at 49. And then, well, technically, I mean, if we do this... Hey there. Swap the Harmonium armor for... No, I want that. I want to keep the Harmonium armor shit. So our defense isn't as incredible as I thought it would be. Put this on. Who's not wearing their earring? It's you, mister. Are you trying to get dead? I cannot for the life of me remember where the octopus board is, or the secret board. Oh man, Morocco. What time is it in Morocco right now? Lethal gun. I think he'll stick with the lethal gun. Only 5 shots, though. Then he'll have to fall back on the rail cannons and the AT missiles when we're fighting the final boss, because final boss is not going to go down in 5 turns, let me tell you. Ooh, shields. Yeah, the people that have 4 things locked in are hard to get enough gear on. He's got the Twiggy Rod, which we can swap that up for a Zero Sword. It's a little bit stronger. And then he's just in charge of spells and buffs, so he does not have a weapon. So 60 attack power. Okay, that's a little late. Not too bad. Okay, loot I don't care about. Alright, he's got the shield. He's got the shield. He's got the Kusanagi. 66, which is stronger than the Mega Beam Sword, and it's got the stats. HP's a little low. I'm worried about the HP on these guys now. Very worried about the HP on these guys now. Yeah, I play a lot of JRPGs on this channel. A whole bunch. How the hell am I going to get his stats up? I think he needs a weapon. Nope, that's not nearly enough HP. Give him Heat Bazooka. Heat Bazooka seems to give some pretty good health. 675. I don't speak a word of Japanese, unfortunately. So there's a bunch of wacky tobacky JRPGs I've never played because the translation's too bad, or it just never got translated. Okay, okay. 900 HP. I'm trying to get this HP up, and I'm a little stump-uppled. The Harmonium Earrings are really holding me back on my stats, but I think they'll protect me from a lot of attacks later on. Lethal gun's good. Man, I almost feel like ditching the Excel shields is going to be worth it. I need you to take off this Osk Sword, because in a pickle, you're going to be my backpack carrier, because the backpack is, well, it kind of gives garbage stats on a mech. Even though Zeke's super fast, we need every other slot. Whereas a human doesn't need 4 weapons, so backpacks are good on humans. So there's that. Yeah, this HP's way too low on everybody. Do you even need the mirror glasses? The answer is yes. We're strapped for skills on everybody. Especially him. Alright, we just gotta go fight stuff again. Where should I go if I wanted treasure? We've already done Sei's Tomb. Let's do Omi Basement. It's got some mechs down there. He's at 554. I might have to double check some item stats so we can get Zeke up there, because if Zeke has 500 hit points, he is going to have a hell of a time in the final dungeon. Omi. I definitely do want to... maybe... I'll double check. The final boss in the final dungeon would be a real pain in the tit if I don't need those Harmonium Earrings after all. I'll double check that just so things go nice and smooth. And we gotta be careful because the Devil Squid might be a little tough without Pearl Hearts. We have DSC actually. I think DSC and Plural Slash, we can just tear through them in time. Omi's such a polite place. Nobody ever bothered to come in here and steal the rubber suit from the sex dungeon. After all these years. Is this a door? I forget. It's not. So yeah, we'll do the basement. Not really a lot to gain down there besides the stats for Gen. He already knows DSC. There's the rubber suit and the max cure, both worthless. Ooh. We got to remember to buy some cures, because even though we have the repair kits built into Leonard, Repair kits don't revive again. They 100% don't. He just gets perforated by a machine gun. Don't worry, human, I will save you. Just put a screwdriver in his kneecap and start twisting it. You'll be better in no time. The Mega Beam Sword does cost WP. But I should be able to plural slash it. He knows Graviton. Let's take advantage of that lethal gun, though. You got shooting mastery. Just Kukri Blade, see what we learn. And then, yeah, it's like he can use the beam sword too. As long as we can absorb WP from our enemies in the RB3 dungeon, we've got really good sustainability. I don't know why I just did that. I might as well punch you for damage. Everything's coming from our unarmed shit. Yeah, this is where the mechs sort of start to show their weaknesses. Because they're flexible, but at the same time they're not as flexible as a human once your game goes on for a long time. Because you see, we have to make a lot of hard choices on them to get high HP. Let's give him good will. He needs will. I'm not sure how high I want to get his will, but if we can get his will, maybe 50 or 60 in DSC will be pretty powerful. I want to fight everything down here, by the way. We need the stats. See, I think we'll just go all the way to the bottom and walk back up, and then that's where we'll stop today. And then the next time we play SaGa Frontier, we'll grind a little more and try to beat the scenario. Welcome to my sex dungeon. I haven't seen that fat guy since the very beginning of this scenario. What is it, a fiend? Fat Devil. I forgot, the name was not very flattering. And also, mechs do not benefit at all from fighting anything but other mechs, so these battles are just for Gen. At the same time, though, because Gen's the only human, I can't really have the other 4 defend just so he has a chance to get more stats. Vitality's okay. Strength, quickness, will is the trifecta of stats we're shooting for here. Sanctuary Stone, that'll come in handy, because I think that works even on mechs. I think we're at 2 or 3 Sanctuary Stones now for his final dungeon. So basically we can fight all our way to the boss. So fight our way all the way to the boss. Then use the Sanctuary Stone. If we're not strong enough, run around and grind up a little more in the final dungeon. Then use our second Sanctuary Stone. Then we can fight him. Because you're fucking trapped when you go in there is the problem. There is no way out. There's a slight chance. There's a 10% chance you can leave his final dungeon. I might be remembering it wrong. Strength, HP, that's good too. 750 or 800 would be just delightful for Gen. Magiwater. Hey there, I like it. It's a fun game. I'm not as knowledgeable as some people about it, but... from Brazil. People from all over the world play SaGa Frontier. A Genbu. Maybe we'll get a Genbu shield. Because The Excel shields are good, but Durahan shields or Genbu shields will be better. If I really hated myself, we could go grind Durahans. That'd be really good skill ups for Gen. Holy shit. How is there any shell left after everybody hit it? There we go. HP. What's his HP at? Also, I want to see how many Sanctuary Stones I had. It has 577. That's going up a little slow. Sanctuary Stones, we do have 3. Where the hell did I get the second one? One was in junk, and then we got one down here. Where was the other one? I think there might have been one in Tartaros. That first dungeon we did in the mine shaft. Yeah, maybe. Maybe when we come back next time, I might just grind the Bio-Research Lab for Gen. Because strong monsters give you a better chance for your stats to go up as far as I know. Take that skill off, though. Oh shit, does he have a second dodge, or is that just because he knows dodge flash? Ooh, it'd be very nice if we can learn dodge gaze in the Bio-Research Lab, too. Oh, right, this guy. Let's see how tough he is. Devil Squid. We know DSC. We have Shoot All. Plural Slash on at least one character. This guy should be a joke now. We'll VMAX, though. You can see what VMAX does. It's one of his, like, anime moves. No, Shoot All. Shoot All. I took the secret board off. God damn it. Railgun. No. I think this is stronger than Railgun. So we don't have Shoot All. Do we have 2 Plural Slashes? We don't. Give him a Shock Soldier. VMAX. You ever seen a Japanese drunk suplex an octopus? I think that's as short as DSC can possibly be. That sucked. We have a lot of HP to be fighting this guy, though, so whatever. I think I get special moves when I'm in the VMAX mode. Starlight Shower, Starlight Shower. DSC again, Plural Slash, Shock Soldier. There we go. Well, you didn't get to see it, but the downside to VMAX is if I stay in VMAX for too long is all my stats go down. So I think it's like 5 or 6 turns. But then debuffs decay, so I think over the next 5 turns I'll recover those stats. But yeah, it's like boss has to go like 10 turns for VMAX to completely leave your system, basically. Why am I running from stuff? I need stats. What am I thinking? Iron Hoppers? I don't have high hopes for those. Did I just VMAX again? Okay, good. Do not DSC the butterfly. And he's flying, so a Shock Soldier didn't work. Oh well. I don't want to eat an Iron Hopper. He does. You can eat the other one. A Purple Eye. What is that? Death Resist? Protects against stare. Well, hello. Ah, we'll lose the will. But I'm doing it. He's just gonna wear the powered suit, the hyperwear. Technically, we could give him a Wonder Bangle instead of the hyperwear. Hyperwear, I'll give him fucking 60 defense, though. Jesus Christ. But too many robots. We'll buy a Wonder Bangle back in Manhattan. That'll be the last of our money. Really commit ourselves to this campaign by spending all our credits. Yeah, Wonder Bangle. Yeah, I never buy Wonder Bangles. That'll be interesting. Oh, this fight is jumping. It's going to really drag out, too, because I want more levels, which means I don't want everybody just stealing kills from Gen. I want Gen getting hits off. While this is happening, I'm going to grab a drink again. Wait, when the hell did Zeke lose an LP? Has it been that long since I slept? Didn't he lose that LP in HQ? That was a long fucking time ago. Intercept! First time we get to see that sweet counter. It's funny because I think everybody can learn Intercept. It's like having Engineer Card just shoot missiles out of him. Do not touch. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck to do with, PZ. Because all he knows is shoot all. So I guess he really just does reliable auto attack damage with his guns. So I don't want to use shoot all on the final boss. Shoot all is great if I bump into a random enemy I want to get rid of. Like, oh man, I just realized we could shoot all of fucking Durahan. Because really, as long as Gen survives, he'll get a lot of stats from those things. Not sure if our battle rank's high enough. Yeah, so just I'll say it out loud so I don't forget is once we get out of here we have to buy that Wonder Bangle. And then I'll try to save it next to the Bio Research Lab so I remember what the hell I was doing when we come back. I don't want to fight a boar. Let's just keep going. I want to grab this treasure though. Armor glove. What's your favorite? I want to say mech, but now that I know more about the game, the limitations of mechs, it's like I kind of like humans more. Because I mean, humans can learn all the magic, humans can get to level 99 in every stat. Mechs look cool. I think that's the best part about mechs. Is you only get like 1 or 2 per scenario, so they feel way more unique. There's just so many humans. And then I don't know. Never really gave Mystics a fair shake. They're kind of cool. I never play Acellus's campaign. I never recruit Mystics when I play. Monster's been growing on me though. After beating Ricky's scenario a couple times, Monster's been growing on me. Might try to use at least one monster on the rest of the scenarios. Sleepy time. So yeah, so I'm either immune or I take less damage from Sonic, and then that purple eye also makes me immune to gaze, which was the other thing that scared the shit out of me about the final dungeon on Gen. And then we just need the Wonder Bangle to protect me from like robots trying to shred me with machine guns. Yeah, that's a good point. Mechs and monsters are like, if you're okay with cycling your characters, it's a hard habit to get into because it's so rarely do games have systems like this, like Final Fantasy X or Breath of Fire 4, just where you've always got a lot of people with you and they want you to cycle them out constantly to suit their needs. What was another one? Like Dragon Quest games where you can recruit like the little Pokemon monsters to help you. I suppose I get attached to characters. I get attached to the time I spend leveling them up, so it's hard to cycle them out. But some games definitely, it's like, oh no, this guy's not relevant anymore, stop using him. But yeah, if you're playing like one of the human scenarios, I'll eat you. If you play one of the human scenarios, for example, and you grab a monster and you know what you're doing, and you get that monster to like Black Dragon right away, that'll get you all the way to the end. But I mean, a very well-grinded human is probably stronger than a Black Dragon at the end of the day. Yeah, I guess the longer your save file gets, the better humans become. But if you're trying to beat the game quicker, mech, probably then monster, then mystic for viability. And then yeah, it's like if you're going like over 15 hours, an all human party is going to be way too strong. Well, that was a quick one. Okay. And then we just won't look at Gen stats until we leave, so I don't feel as bad when they're still low. Whoop. I've never seen this before. A living mirror. There's a first for everything. Yeah, so many of my guys know Evasion Rocket, but Rocket seems so rare that it's not worth it. But to be fair, if the final boss knows Rocket, I have a bunch of guys that I can equip it on. Another purple eye. There's the Pearl Heart, not that it matters. Water attack doesn't really scare me now that I have 500 hit points. If I wanted to fight the Krakens in the Yorkland Swamp, I'd want Pearl Hearts, but there's no reason to do that, really. I don't need to spark stuff, I just want the stats, so I think Durahans are a safer bet. Well, actually, I think if you just want to win battles, 5 Pearl Hearts against a Kraken might be a safer fight. Starting to run at a WP though. We have to make sure Leonard eats one of these, because he's the only one that can't get his WP back. He can give it to everybody else. Let's eat this one right now, actually. Evasion laser, sure, why not? That was the leather boots. There's a lot of junk treasure here, but we're just exploring. We at the bottom? Now we are. Alright, now we can just climb out. And then Gen should just need a little more stats. Or we can just risk it. We can just go in with him kind of low and hope we win. Might be foolish of me to do that, though. Who is the plant-type monster on this fight? Maybe the ice crystals. It's like nobody in this battle matches the sprite I touched. Counterfeit on a robot. Oh no! Robots don't have blood. There you go. She got really hosed there. Life candy. I think that's WP restore. That'll be a godsend when we're in the final dungeon. I don't think anybody sells life candy. Well, it's just for Gens, so never mind. I'll fight you. Yeah, SaGa Front 2 is a fun game. I like how you can somewhat change your party composition every time. You don't always need to use the best party. And a lot of the times the best party is also pretty subjective. I'm trying to do slightly wacky stuff, you know, like martial arts again. Nothing too wacky. I think my blue playthrough, I got a little carried away. I was a little too confident in how strong blue was. So we had like, what do we have? We had Sword Phaon and Sword Fuse. And they did not bring a lot of damage to the table. Actually, this stream's running a little long. Let's try to skip a couple fights on the way out. Don't want to be here all night. We have to fight the devil squid again on our way out. I'm just auto-attacking him. I didn't prep up any good moves. Whoops. Here it comes. That's a bit of damage, and I think the one the Kraken does is even stronger. Do that. AT missile. Why not, right? DSC to be safe. Plural slash to be safe. Energy supply. Yourself. Holy shit, energy supply yourself. I don't think he can give it to himself. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That'll do it. I'm not even super worried about Leonard's WP. We're almost out. Whoop! Backed out of the door, fucked everything up. These screens are weird, the ones where it's like it's... some sort of weird teleport or something. I feel it's just they're trying to draw an image to hide the rest of the screen. It takes too long to do that draw call or something. The factory and scrap is really bad for when you climb up the stairs and you're just on the catwalk. But then you'll have other rooms where you just transition between rooms instantly because you're just teleporting. I did not mean to DSC this Genbu, but that's one way to get rid of him. Yeah, I think this is the last floor, so we're out of Omi. Will and WP, I like it. So yeah, we gotta buy this kid a Wonder Bangle. And then next time, I'll just be grinding Durahans and Crystal Trees and shit. I mainly wanted to go there so I could learn Dodge Gaze, but that purple eye solved that problem for us. That should also protect us from Charm Gaze when we're fighting Durahans, so... that place shouldn't be too dangerous. We'll need combos, because without combos, he's going to block everything we do. Unless I just want to DSC him every single time. You know what? I do. Just get the kill stats and hope we get Durahan shields for our trouble. So let's fly to Manhattan, like I said, and wrap it up for the day. Yeah, thanks for coming out to watch, and I think next time will be the end of this scenario. The end of TTA 260G. I gotta remember to log out. I gotta remember to log out and Shrike, though. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to fucking talk to... Are you sure you want to go to RB3 model? Then I'll hit yes by accident and fuck myself. Let's get that out of the way right at the end of the stream, not the beginning. Save my game just in case I do it. I need a Wonder Bangle, please. Protects against bullets. It's either just complete bullet immunity or very high piercing defense. I've already got to the programmer's room. No, this is only my third scenario. I haven't been there yet. I've actually never been there in my entire life. So I thought I would stream it. Where the hell is the thing I bought? Wonder Bangle. Oh, fuck, it's a glove. Isn't it? No, it's not. Where the hell is it? The hell is a Wonder Bangle? I bought it. Didn't I? Did I cancel the transaction? What the hell? Wonder Bangle. Something's gone terribly wrong. Wonder's a shield. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. So I guess that's $10,000 wasted if I somehow get 5 Durahan shields in very short order next time. Do I want to wear the armor and a hat? I think I do. Ooh, that is some very risky defense though, but we'll have some very, very good defense. Otherwise, like status effects and shit. Alright, there's that, there's that. Man, I'm sorting this wrong. Alright, now we're off to Shrike. Well, if I'm wrong, we have all the items. If we go all the way to RB3 and I'm mistaken about Gen's survivability, we can just switch him back over to a parasuit. Do not go to RB3 model. Let me know when you're ready. I will. Take me to Shrike. Because we'll be going to the Bio-Research Lab next time. What are we at? Like 5.5 hours? 5 hours, 45 minutes? Couple hours to grind? Maybe 45 minutes through the final dungeon. This scenario's done. $5.52, I was off. I was the closest without going over, but see you next time.